right, good evening, everybody. This is Real Life Live, and we're going to cover the NFL with a very, very special guest today. And they're going to do all the commentary of the games, and we're going to start that now. We're talking about all the games today, 9 games. Okay, so here we go. We will start with game number 1, which will take us to Houston, where the Browns play the Texans.
All right, we got Jerome Ford, 4-yard touchdown run, giving Cleveland a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, we got Amari Cooper with a 75-yard pass from Joe Flacco, giving Cleveland a 14-0 lead. Also in the second quarter, Houston's Damian Pierce, 98-yard kickoff return, 14-7 Cleveland. David Njoku, 21-yard pass from Joe Flacco, 22-7 Cleveland. Third quarter, Amari Cooper, 7-yard pass from Joe Flacco, 28-7 lead Cleveland Browns. Fourth quarter, Kareem Hunt with a 1-yard touchdown run, 36-7. And the Texans finish it off with a 5-yard touchdown pass and a field goal with ending the score 36-22.
Final score
36-22.
from
Cleveland Browns.
Houston, Cleveland 36, Houston 22. Okay, here we go. We go to New York, where the Commanders played the New York Jets. And here we go.
All right, we got first quarter. We got Greg Zuerlein with a 25-yard field goal from the New York Jets, giving them a 3-0 lead. Jason Brownlee with an 8-yard touchdown pass from Trevor Siemian. 10-0 Jets. Breece Hall with a 36-yard touchdown run with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, giving the New York Jets a 17-0 lead. Second quarter, Greg Zuerlein added with another field goal, giving them a 20-0 lead. The Commanders, Chris Rodriguez Jr., 12-yard touchdown run, putting them on the board, 27 New York Jets. Breece Hall, 2-yard touchdown run. Then in the half, 27-7 New York Jets. Third quarter, Logan Thomas, 50-yard touchdown pass from Jacoby Brissett, 27-14 New York. Chris Rodriguez Jr. with a 1-yard touchdown run, slimming the lead to 27-21. Antonio Gibson with a 2-yard touchdown run from the Commanders, giving them a 28-27 lead late in the fourth quarter. Greg Zuerlein won the game for the Jets with a 54-yard field goal, giving the Jets a 30-28 win over the New York Commanders.
Okay, the MVP in the game, we're going to give it to Breece Hall for the New York Jets. 20 carries, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Good game, Breece Hall. Okay, let's go to the next game. That would be in Tennessee, where the Seahawks played the Titans.
All right. First quarter. We got Chico Okonkwo, 12-yard pass from Derrick Henry. One of those running back passes where you've seen that play before, where Derrick Henry actually he's going forward and he's back those touchdown passes. That's what they had going on. Okay, giving them a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Then Jason Myers kicked a 28-yard field goal for the Seahawks, trimming Tennessee's lead down to 7-3.
And Geno Smith, he was back.
Geno Smith was back. Nick Folk had a 33-yard field goal, giving Tennessee Titans a 10-3 lead. Third quarter, not only only score was Jason Myers kicked a 27-yard field goal. Tennessee 6, Tennessee 10, Seattle 6. Fourth quarter, Metcalf had an 11-yard touchdown pass from Geno Smith, giving the Seattle a 13-10 lead. Derrick Henry came back with a 2-yard touchdown run, giving the Titans a 17-13 lead. Kobe Parkinson won the game for the Seahawks with a 5-yard pass from Geno Smith. 20-7. Seahawks over the Tennessee Titans.
Okay, and good game by Geno Smith, who will get the MVP. 25 for 36 for 227 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions. All right, and Seahawks improved to 8-7. Tennessee falls to 5-10. Okay, we go to Atlanta, where the Colts will play the Falcons. Highlights.
All right. The first quarter, Jonathan Taylor had a 1-yard touchdown run for the Indianapolis Colts, giving them a 7-0 lead. The Falcons came back. Kyle Pitts, 24-yard touchdown pass from Taylor Hinkie, tying the game at 7-7, going into the second quarter. Second quarter, the Falcons had a field goal by Kohu.
Big TD.
Another field goal by Kohu, giving them a 7-13 lead. In the third quarter, Tyler Algier had a 31-yard touchdown run, giving the Falcons a 27 lead. The Colts scored a 33-yard field goal from Matt Gray, trimming the Falcons' lead from 20-10. Fourth quarter, Kohu with 3 field goals, winning the game for the Falcons, 29-10.
Okay, that was a good game for the Falcons. As they improved to 7-8, and Indianapolis they fall to 8-7. MVP of the game, let's give it to
Kohu. Who kicker? Kohu.
I'm gonna give it. Okay, you give it to Kohu.
Right.
Okay, I'm giving it to the Atlanta defense.
Okay.
Give it up to. Okay, now okay, so we're gonna go to let's go to Carolina. We're gonna, this is all right. We were there, and let's recap this game. Okay, the Green Bay Packers are at Carolina to play the 2-13 Panthers.
All right, here we go. All right. First quarter, A.J. Dillon with a 1-yard touchdown run for the Packers, giving them a 7-0 lead. The Panthers scored a field goal, making the game 7-3. Second quarter, Jordan Love had a 1-yard touchdown run, giving Green Bay a 13-3 lead. Amir Smith-Marset with a 20-yard touchdown run for the Carolina Panthers, making the game scored 13-10. Anderson Clarkson with a 52-yard field goal, 16-10. Dontarius Wicks with a 20-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Love, giving the Packers a 23-10 lead going into halftime. The third quarter, Chuba Hubbard scored a 4-yard touchdown run, making the score 23-16.
A lot of offense.
Yeah. In the fourth quarter, Romero Doubs, 5-yard pass from Jordan Love Anderson.
Okay.
Making the score 30-16. DJ Clark Jr. had an 11-yard touchdown pass from Bryce Young, making the score 30-22. DJ Clark Jr. had another 10-yard touchdown pass from Bryce Young, making tying the game 30-30 in the fourth quarter.
That's his best game in a while.
Right. Anderson Carlson won the game for the Packers with a 32-yard field goal kick, with a final score of 33-30. Green Bay.
Okay. Well, as we look at this quickly, I'm going to have Co-MVPs. Jordan Love, quarterback for the Packers, 17-28, 2 TDs, no interceptions, no turnovers. Aaron Jones, though, 21 carries, 127 yards. That's 6 yards a carry. So he had a good day, too. So we're going to give them both co-MVPs. All right, so here we go. Wow, we're going quickly. We go to Minnesota, okay, where the Detroit Lions are playing the Minnesota Vikings. Recap.
I've noticed Detroit's stability too. They haven't fell off. They haven't gone on a long losing streak this year. They
A great year for the Lions.
Having a great season for the Lions.
Yeah.
And they start off in their first quarter with a 1-yard touchdown run from David Montgomery, taking a 7-0 lead over the Vikings. The Vikings come back with a touchdown by Ty Chandler for a 2-yard touchdown run. Tying the game was 7-7. Second quarter, Michael Bagley with a 37-yard field goal for the Lions. Then they came back and scored again with another touchdown from Jeremy Gibbs with a 14-yard touchdown run to take the 17-7 lead. Minnesota's Justin Jefferson had a 26-yard pass from Nick Mullins to go into halftime 17-14 Detroit. Third quarter, KJ Osborne had a 6-yard touchdown pass from Nick Mullins, taking the lead for Minnesota 21-17. Detroit came back with a 1-yard touchdown pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, taking a 23-21 lead. In the fourth quarter, Jahmyr Gibbs a 3-yard touchdown run, giving Detroit a 30-21 lead late in the fourth quarter. Greg Joseph kicked the field goal, making the score 30-24, but Detroit won the game 30-24.
30-24 by the Detroit Lions. Okay, who's the MVP in the game? Okay, let's see. As I look at it, I would kind of give this MVP Jared Goff. He had to throw the ball 40 times, and he completed 30 of those. Okay, excuse me. No interceptions. Okay, so that's the key. And St. Brown, the receiver, he caught 12 balls. But I'll give it to Goff because he had to rebound because he wasn't playing good. And so Detroit improves to 11-4. Minnesota, they fall to 7-8. Okay.
I give my game ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. 15 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the late touchdown in the fourth quarter to win the game. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay, great. Okay, that was great. Okay, now we're gonna go to Tampa. Okay, where the Jaguars were playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're gonna have some highlights. Or are we gonna?
All right, taking it over. First quarter from Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead with a field goal from Chase McLaughlin of 24 yards, 3-0 Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay came back in the second quarter with a 3-yard touchdown pass to Mike Evans, 10-0 Tampa Bay. Chase McLaughlin, 31-yard field goal, gives Tampa Bay a 13-0 lead. Mike Evans, second touchdown, 22 yards from Baker Mayfield, giving the Buccaneers a 20-0 lead going into halftime.
Over.
Right. The third quarter, Buccaneers tackled another score with a 2-yard touchdown run from Rashad White, giving them a 27-0 lead. Chase McLaughlin, a 51-yard field goal with 3 minutes and 59 seconds in the third quarter, giving the Buccaneers a 30-0 lead. Calvin Ridley had an 18-yard pass from Trevor Lawrence, 30-6 Tampa Bay. And Jaguars finished the game with another touchdown pass from Calvin Ridley, but they missed the extra point, the 2-point conversion, and lose the game 30-12.
Oh, calm it down. He's jumping, running his mouth. Look, man. All right. Okay, you picked it. Okay, good. Okay, just calm it down. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Boy, he really. Okay. Yeah. And the final score, 30-12. The MVP. Now let's talk about this though. I've been watching Baker Mayfield the last 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He's been superb.
He's been on a tear.
Yeah, no turnovers and on the money. And he's playing the way a number one first pick in a draft should play now. Hadn't been playing like that, but boy, he looks great. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL this year. MVP Baker Mayfield. Tampa Bay improves to 8-7. Jacksonville falls to 8-7. Okay, we're almost. Here we go. Okay, we're going to Chicago. These two. Okay.
All right. The Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. Here we go.
3-12.
Yeah, the 3-12 Arizona Cardinals against the 6-9 Chicago Bears, squaring off in Chicago. Justin Fields with a 3-yard touchdown run, giving the Bears a 7-0 lead. Khalil Ebert, 11-yard touchdown run, 14-1 Chicago. Mercedes Lewis, a 1-yard touchdown pass from Justin Fields, giving the Bears a 21-0 lead. The Cardinals scored in the first quarter with a 60-yard touchdown pass from Kyler Murray to James Conner, trimming Chicago's lead 21-7. Going to the halftime, the Cardinals score first in the third quarter with a field goal from Matt Prater, slimming Chicago's lead 21-10. Chicago came back with a 49-yard field goal from Carlos Santos, giving them a 24-10 lead. Arizona's Greg Dortch had a 38-yard pass from Kyler Murray, slimming the lead. They tried a 2-point conversion, and that failed, which made the game score 24-16, and Chicago ended the game with the field goal. And the final score was 27-16. Chicago Bears.
All right. Well, it was, they're two teams that are out of the playoffs. So we'll give an MVP, by the way. Let's give it to, I will give it to the Chicago rushing attack. Combined 39 carries, 250 yards, 6.4 a carry. And they got the end zone 2 times. So give it to their running game. They ran the ball down Arizona's throat. Chicago wins, improves to 6-9 out of the playoffs. Arizona falls to 3-12, been out of the playoffs.
Right.
Okay. All right. Now we're almost to the. What is this? This is the last game.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir. And me, being a Miami Dolphins fan, you all know that on Real Life Live.
And me, myself, the guest of the night, the commissioner, has been a lifetime Miami Dolphins fan. And we are ecstatic about this pivotal win tonight.
Okay, look. The secret's out, okay? The secret's out. We're going to read. Here's what it was. We're down in Miami where the Dallas Cowboys played the Miami Dolphins. And here's the recap.
All right, first quarter, Jason Sanders hit a 57-yard field goal. Also in the first quarter, CeeDee Lamb burned the Dolphins for a 49-yard pass from Dak Prescott, taking a 7-0 lead. In the second quarter, the Dolphins came back with a 52-yard field goal from Jason Sanders, trimming Chicago's lead 7-6. trimming Dallas's lead 7-6, 7 Dallas, 6 Miami. Raheem Mostert at a 4-yard pass from Tua Tagovailoa, giving Miami the lead 13-7 over the Dallas Cowboys going into the third quarter.
Man.
In the beginning of the third quarter, Jason Sanders with another field goal. This one at 54 yards, giving the Dolphins a 16-7 lead.
A lot of field goals.
Yes. The Dallas Cowboys kicked the field goal their own in the third quarter. Brandon Aubrey, 43 yards, making it 16-10 Miami. Jason Sanders added another field goal to end the third quarter of 35 yards, giving the Dolphins a 19-10 lead going into halftime. The Cowboys, Brandon Aubrey kicked a 33-yard field goal, 19-13 Miami. Brandon Cooks made the game tight at the end.
Yeah.
With an 8-yard pass
Good catch
from Dak Prescott, which that drive was set up by pass interference. And the Dolphins came down to score great, came down the field great. Clock management, a lot of key plays, a lot of good runs to end the game and win the game.
They had to win this game.
9-yard field goal from Jason Sanders. 22-20 Dolphins win the playoffs.
Okay, and that was the final score. Miami improves to 11-4. Dallas falls to 10-5. They're in the playoffs, but it's not over yet. 10 wins might not get you in there. 11 last year. Well, I don't know. I think the Dolphins. What I said before. They have to be home. They have to be home. That's their formula. Okay, for the MVP of the game, I'm looking at two.
Let's give it to this Miami Dolphins defense.
I would, because I'm looking at Tua. His quarterback rating was 65.
He managed the game well.
No. So I would have to. I give it to. I'm going with that with the defense. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
But solid game from Tua.
Yeah. All right, so that's a wrap up for the NFL today. Chompy's happy. I'm happy, and a beautiful special guest was here, and we're all ecstatic by the victory tonight by the Miami Dolphins. And Real Life Live will be back, and but for now, we'll sign off. And hey, it was good to talk today about the football.
Happy holidays.
All right, and signing off right now at Real Life Live.